What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 7 of the Cinematic Boys podcast. Of course, Dakota here with my boy Bilal back in the building this week
Yes,
for
sir.
episode 7. Bilal, how you doing? How was your trip out of town?
It was good. It was good. Little family trip. It was nice. Yeah.
How was your
That's
week, though?
my beat was it was something. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh, how how
um,
was how was your week?
the week was really good for me. Been working a lot. Saw a little bit more movies this week. Um, but besides that, let's just get right into it. What have you been watching this week, Bilal?
Let me check my letterbox.
Oh, okay. So where you've been gone, do your 2 week watches because, of course, everyone wants to know what you've been watching your past 2 weeks.
So obviously saw Madam Web today. I saw Escape from early screener. I saw the second Raid movie. I saw Detroit. Um, I saw The Raid again, and then I saw Blade Runner 2049. I saw Collateral, and yeah, that's it.
Did you do any last week? Did you do last week when we did Arrival and stuff because they don't know about that also?
Oh,
Because remember, you weren't here last week.
I saw Mermaid. That's it.
Okay. This week what? Okay, yeah, I definitely know what I watched this week. So I watched if you guys haven't heard to the review this week, it's Blade Runner 2049. So I watched the original and of course 2049, which we reviewed this past Tuesday. Not past Tuesday. Yeah, we recorded the episode Tuesday, but this past Friday's episode that I rewatched the Batman. I love that movie.
We
After you
got
watch,
we got to do an episode on that. Biz. We're good.
definitely after you watching that, there were so many things I think I missed because I haven't watched it since it came out of the theater. So it's been like 2 years since I first I saw it 2 times in the theater and I haven't rewatched it since till now. Really good movie. I need to rewatch The Dark Knight because the Batman might be the best Batman movie for me right now.
I think it's the best for me as well. Yeah.
And the other 2 movies I watched, of course, I watched Ordinary Angels yesterday in theaters, and then today I saw Drive Away Dolls. So, of course, guys, if you have listened to the episode last week, of course, you heard my review / rant on Madam Web, but we get to that later because, of course, it's trailer time, my guy. We got some trailers that came out this week. Let me see. It's been a very busy week. I know some trailers came. Oh yeah, Borderlands. Did you watch that trailer?
No.
Did you ever play the video games?
No.
I didn't play video games, but I watched the trailer. That movie looks like it's going to be good. It has some real good comedy in it. Kevin Hart actually looks like he's being good in this movie. It's got Jamie Lee Curtis, Kate Blanchett, Ariana Greenblatt. I think her
Greenblatt.
name is.
Dude, she's
Um,
she's only 16 getting big roles like crazy, bro. Like shout out to Aranda Greenblatt.
I think that's it for this week. Or
Boy Kills World.
yes, did you watch that trailer?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
The narration threw me off for a little
I
while.
did too. I was thinking Bill Skarsgård talking though. I'm like, this is not Bill Skarsgård.
Bob Burgers, though, shout out to that.
Oh, I can't wait for this movie. This movie, it looks like it's gonna be a good time, a good fun time.
Yeah. I don't think
Um, I can't. Of course, I think that comes out April 26th, so it comes out in 2 months. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we got a new trailer for Civil War, which I didn't watch that because I think I'm just going to go in
yeah,
after
same.
watching that first trailer because I don't really want to know anything for the rest of this movie after watching that first trailer. But I think that's it for trailers week this week. So let's get right into the episode with our reviews. Um, of course, like I said, you guys heard my review for Mad Whip last week, Rant. Bilal just watched Mad
Uh,
Rev today, so you got the floor, Bilal, with your Mad Whip thoughts and review.
Actually, like it's bad, but the thing about it, I enjoyed it because I was laughing a lot during it, and my whole theater was laughing a lot too. Because the dialogue was just hilarious. It didn't make sense whatsoever, and the storytelling was such a mess inside of Meta Web, and they just wasted such a talented group of people that I absolutely love. Like Isabella Morissette is my favorite actress in the Meta Web cast, and she was the best part of the film. I thought she brought some form of charisma and tried to bring out a good performance with the bad script it got. Dakota Johnson looks so confused. She looked lost. I don't blame her. I felt
Oh, she
lost.
hates this movie.
She does. Um, Sydney Sweeney was good. I mean, I didn't mind her in the movie. Uh,
Like,
so, Celestial O'Connor was good in it as well. I feel like Ghost
I
3.
just found out today that she's in Ghostbusters. I didn't realize she was in
Oh,
Ghostbusters.
I didn't even know that. But anyways, Ghost 3 people, Sydney, Celestial, and Isabel Morissette made the movie watchable for me because I feel like their chemistry was actually good in the movie. And they were actually trying to do a good performance with the bad script they got. Ezekiel, holy shit, man. Ezekiel, what was that? His motivation was the funniest shit ever. He keeps getting wishes. These three people killing him. So like killing him in the future. Now he's trying to kill them in the present. I'm like,
So, I don't know if you heard the podcast where I recorded last week,
yeah, go.
but I explained it to everybody that was listening. Um, this was not the original plot for this movie. The
Oh,
original plot for this movie was that a person from the future came back to the past and was trying to unalive Mary Parker because, of course, Peter Parker, she's pregnant with Peter Parker. So they're trying to unalive her to not have Peter Parker in the future.
but the funniest thing is they were trying to hint at Peter Parker without saying his name. And
And I think Ezekiel Sims was not even in the supposed to be the villain. I think it was supposed to be I think it was like Ben Riley or something that was supposed to be the villain.
oh
And they
wow.
really changed the whole entire thing.
I mean, why did Sony just not get like a different spy person to play Spider-Man for this movie? They just could have done that.
And also, plus, they were going to put Spider Man in it, then they realized it was set in the wrong time. They were going to put Tom Holland, and they're like, oh, yeah, we can't do that because we set this movie in 2003.
I mean, if it was 2003 and you cannot get Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, or Toby, at least get another Spider-Man actor. Like, make your own Spider-Man actor for this movie to make it make sense a bit more. Anyways, um, the ending of this movie was so choppy. They butchered a great, with great power comes great
Oh,
responsibility
my
line.
goodness.
Oh
I'm
my
just glad that Miss Uncle Ben did get that from. I'm glad it was Uncle Ben that found that in the fortune cookie. Were you worried about that when that scene came up?
yeah. Well, when Cassie Dakota Johnson's character opens the fortune cookie, it says it will be and then blank, like black ink.
Mm,
I was like, okay.
oh no! What also was it? There was something in this. Um, you can
Uh,
keep on going. I will remember. You can keep on going with your review.
so I read a lot of time of spoilers.
Go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah.
This movie's been out. Everyone's I think knows about what's happened in this movie.
You know the funniest shit ever is in the beginning in Amazon, you see these like spire people with like red, and then when Dakota Johnson's character sees them in Peru, they're like human form out of
Oh, I
nowhere.
kind of thought like, what happened there? And also, were your eyes hurting at the beginning of the movie when they were doing like the choppy going back and forth, like shaking the screen and stuff?
Yeah, that gave me nausea. Um,
Yes, that bothered me. That was bad.
the scene where Ezekiel kills the first person was hilarious. Poisons
Just
her.
tell me your thoughts about this Ezekiel Sims because
Hey man, if I was dreaming about City Sweetie, Isabel Morsa, Celso O'Connor killing me, I would try kill them. That's the biggest dream of my life. Why should I end? Hey, that's
this plot
fate.
was so bad. It was like it was really bad. Um,
Oh, remember when they first saw him and City Sweetie's character says it's some kind of spider person. I'm like,
okay, I was going to tell you, Sydney Sweeney is underutilized in this movie.
City Sweetie is a great actress. She's always underutilized. I hope she
You know,
gets.
no, she's just literally standing there half of the movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, you brought her in, and you're not going to even use her.
I mean, they barely use Emma Roberts and Adam Scott, which pissed
No,
me.
so that's the problem because they were in the original script. They were like going to be in the main plot of the movie, and then it's like because they already had the cast and everything going with Adam Scott and Emma Roberts, and they were supposed to be in it. And of course, everything got changed around, and you can't recast because you already told these people that they're going to be in it because it's going to cost more money to bring more people in now because you guaranteed those people their money, and it would just been a whole bunch of
How
mess.
about like remember in the beginning where like Cassie's character runs into like Cecile O'Connor's character and she just stops the ambulance and her character just flips a finger and just like
Yes, I'm
who
like,
who flips a finger into the ambulance? I'm like, okay. The next now you see she's in the same apartment as Isabel Morse's character, and then what's in Sydney Sweet's stepdaughter, not stepdaughter,
it's your
stepsister,
stepbrother.
brother. I forgot already. Well, I was in the hospital, and that was funny.
Remember, he drew the
Um,
little picture for
little picture.
Cassie.
Why she was being such a dick about that? Like, I'm
Ben, you want
like,
the picture?
Ben, you want? I'm like, bro, what did they
I'm like,
make?
and she, as soon as she's just watching the whole entire time, her face, her face kind of like, you bitch, take that photo.
Dude, the scene in the forest was like when all three characters were like bonding. I thought that was the best scene.
Yes.
Like, I feel
Well,
like,
the diner scene is the most horrible. Oh, that scene's bad too.
I mean, like if the movie had more Isabel Morse, Cecile O'Connor, and
I feel like
Finn,
Ezekiel Sims was James Bond. He had this person. Can you find these girls? I would go and take them out.
you know what? It was Terminator, bro.
That's what I thought too. I'm like, they just put Terminator as Spider Man.
Let's just say this Terminator Kiss Edition.
This is Terminator Trash Edition.
I mean, it is a bad movie, but it's fun. Like I could rewatch it and have fun with it. That's the benefit of it. Um, what else, man? Um, the baby shower scene.
The balloon popping.
The
What's his
blue.
name? Like you were
No,
so
no.
close to Damon Peter.
When the Coach John's character said, "My mom, like
Oh,
mom died,"
they're like, what?
and
Have you
everyone
ever
is.
felt that moment like when you're sitting there, you just like want to like sink down to your seat and wish you were not there? I feel like that watching this movie. I'm like, I wish I was here right now watching this.
Man.
Oh, how do you feel about
Oh, Ben
the ending?
Parker.
The ending.
When Dakota says to Ben Parker's like, "You've never been shot in Queens before." I'm like, bro. He was shot in Manhattan, not Queens, but
No,
okay.
I love how they're like, Ben's not gonna be a good uncle. Ben is the reason Peter gets the sand. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow. I'm like, you really do. The only good part in this movie is the very end, like after the final battle scene. Oh yeah, let's
Oh,
talk about that. How the saying is for her, and all of a sudden she says, "And projectile people come out of her just to save the other three
that was
girls."
the most random shit, bro. And I feel
It's like
like that
Doctor Strange over here.
Man of Web doesn't have ghost powers in the comic books. I don't know where they got that from, man. Let's just talk about that ending dialogue. The great day about the future, you can't see it.
All their webs are connected.
All the webs are connected. Oh my gosh. The more I think, more I talk about this movie, more I like it. It's so weird. It's such a bad movie, but more I talk about it, I like it more. It's weird.
This man's gonna put it as his #1 movie of the year soon.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not. It's at 11,
Wait, this how many movies have you watched this year?
13.
Good grief.
How many
You're
you see
grinding by
this?
a 9.
9? I thought you see more than me.
No, it's 9.
Oh, really? Um, what else I was gonna say? Oh, dude, as much as I hate how Seagull was as a villain, his suit was cool. I like his suit.
No, I didn't like his suit. It's ripped off Spider-Man.
It was kind of cool though.
He had like those big old goggles on. He's like,
Oh yeah, I do wish that Cindy Sweet was in a better comic book movie because she would be such a great Julia Carpenter.
at least in 3 weeks, it comes out in physical. The better movie made by Sony that she's in. Anyone but you?
Oh, okay, but at least Isabel Morset is gonna be a hot girl. Let's talk about that because that's gonna be filming very soon. So what you're
Yes,
talking?
I will. We will get that in the news. I forgot about that. Thank you for bringing that up, my guy. But is that it for you for Madam? Well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I talked about it enough.
of course, you guys heard my lovely rant last week.
Yeah,
And
I
Bilal,
think that.
if you haven't checked out yet, Bilal, go take a listen. It's it's a masterpiece.
Let's talk about Driver Away Dolls, because I haven't seen
Yes,
it yet,
I
and it's
finally
actually
seen Drive Away Dolls today. If you guys didn't know, this is directed by half of the Coen brothers. I think it's Ethan. Yeah, it's
yeah,
Ethan's.
yeah,
Of course, this is Ethan's first directorial debut. While Joel has made other movies like I think The Tragedy of Macbeth, and some and he may also made Oh Brother Where Art Thou. Um, but of course, them together they have made some great movies. They have made Burn After Reading, um, one of my top 4 films of all time with No Country for Old Man. One of your movies, I don't know if you've seen it below. It has one of your favorite actresses in it, True Grit.
True Grit, yes, Haley Steinfeld, yeah, I've
Have you
seen
seen
it.
True Grit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
great movie.
directed. That's directed by the Coen brothers. But just getting the backstory, some backstory for this movie. This is gonna be the first of like a 3-part series of like lesbian B movies, and of course they're gonna be directed by Ethan Coen and written with his wife. I think it's Tracy or Trisha Cook. Um, and I think she also produces it. But this stars Margaret Qualley and who's the other one? She plays in Blockers. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Walkers. Hold on, let me
She
search.
plays in something else. She's replacing um she's gonna be in the Thunderbolts.
Mm. I cannot pronounce her name, bro.
Oh, it starts with a G.
Uh, can you pronounce that, bro?
I think if I can look at it.
Yo, yo, look at the camera, dog.
Oh, I had a brain fart rather.
I cannot pronounce that, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. If you guys know, I don't want to butcher her name right now, but if you guys know who she is, she plays in Blockers. She's gonna be playing Thunderbolts. Um, she's a well-known actress. It stars them too. Also stars Coleman Domingo, Pedro Pascal, and Matt Damon. Um, just get into spoiler review because Bilal hasn't seen it yet. Um, I like this movie. It's a fun. I thought it was going to be more of a comedy action thriller because of course
Mm,
the Coen brothers have done comedy like with Burn After Reading, not No Country for Old Men, but like Oh Brother Where Art Thou. I think also Hell Caesar was a comedy, but they also have done straight thriller actions with No Country for Old Men and True Grit. So, but this movie was a pure comedy. It's like a raunchy comedy. So, this movie, don't take your kids to. I am serious. Once
guess
you watch it below, you will find out why. Because I'm like, I kind of did a little backstory into this because I looked at the poster said rated R. I'm like, okay, I want to see what this is like, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is a movie I go by myself and see. So I went by myself and saw it today. Um, very raunchy. A lot of nudity in this. A lot of nudity in this movie.
huh.
Um,
Guess what's rated in Canada?
or is it in C-17?
14.
Wait, 14-year-olds can go see this in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Canada, what are
14.
you doing with your range?
That's
Please,
why. That's why we have a lot of fucked up kids, man.
and once you find out the plot twist and what's in the briefcase, you would definitely know why you should go see this alone. Um, that Matt, so Matt Damon has like his part is like a cameo in this. Once you figure out his cameo, it's funny. This thing has Miley Cyrus in it,
Hmm.
but very little cameo. Coleman Domingo's in this. Just getting like okay, so the plot, if you guys didn't know, and if you didn't know, blah. So these two lesbian girls, one her girlfriend breaks up with her, and her girlfriend is Jonah Hill's sister. Is that's Margaret Qualley's ex girlfriend in this? But her and the other girl, they're best friends. Of course, they're both lesbians, and they go on the drive-away trip down in Tallahassee because they're trying to see. They're going to see this other girl's. I think it's aunt or grandma. So, but they don't realize the car that they took was the car that had the package in it because the guys come later on, and you can see in the trailer that asked for the car, and the guy at the front desk gave it to the wrong people. But it's that's the without spoiling because if I go any more into it, it's spoiling it. But of course, this is only 84 minutes long. It's only an hour and 24 minutes. It's a quick watch. Um, I think for me, I think it was a good enough runtime. Um, there's, I was thinking there's some things you could like expand on, but I think mostly no because the only problem is the beginning. I kind of want to see the beginning. Once you guys see it, you will understand why. I wish we got a little bit more back scene of like what the beginning was, because like the first 2 minutes, it's like something happens, and it cuts straight to like the main plot of the movie, and I'm like, I really wanted to know what the first half of it, those first 2 minutes. So probably added maybe another 10 minutes on, 15, just to give a backstory of how this certain person got the briefcase. But overall, if you guys want to go see this movie, go see it. Of course, no kids should be allowed to see this.
Unless they're in Canada.
Oh, unless if you're, of course, if you're in Canada. Um, of course, if you're 17, of course, in America.
Unless you're 14 and up, you're good to see some nudity. Apparently.
But overall, I think this is my third ranked movie of the year so far. I give it 3.5 stars on Letterboxd out of 5. But I think that's it for Driver White Dolls. So let's just get right into it. Of course, we got movie news this week. So guys, if you guys watched the episode last week or listened to it, of course, if you guys listened to it, I explained it. So I want to start the way I did last week. I told Bilal about it. So he's going to see how I run things. So this is what we're going to do. So let's go present, share screen. Tell me when you see it.
I see it. Hey,
Okay.
the big three is right over there. Wow.
Yeah, of course, guys, I'm starting from like bare minimums of where we ended last week with the news. So Bilal, how I'm gonna do this from now. So how we're gonna do this from now? I'm gonna explain this to you. Is we're gonna go through each week. We're gonna look at every news, but of course, like the main topics, we're going to like hit their marks on, like share our thoughts. But besides that, this is how I think we should do it to spread more, a little bit more news out and show everybody. So let's get right into it. So of course we got Madam Web. Of course, the box office numbers from the 18th, which was at the end of last Sunday, over 6 days for worldwide, it only made $49.1 million. Well, that's not good, my man.
That's not good.
This movie's not going to make him a lot of money. Oh, yeah. I'm liking this. So last week, Wonka crossed $600 million on a $125 million budget. This movie, I'm thinking that it's doing great numbers. And I'm going to talk about something. I saw something later today that's really helping with this office number right now. Well, how do you feel that Wonka has made $600 million so far?
I've not seen the movie yet, so
Yeah,
that's
let's see
cool.
Wonka.
No.
Oh my goodness, Bilal.
I'd say
I think
110 2023 movies, but Wonka is not one of them.
it comes on Max like at the end of next month. Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's up, Henry, man?
You can see this movie is just so bad. $76 million right now in 2 weeks. And
Hey,
this was last week.
I thought it was good, man.
No, it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna pass that. But we're not gonna show the little thing. But anyone but you has crossed $180 million,
Goodness me.
and I'm excited because, of
I
course,
I probably should
right
have saw
here.
that's I probably should have saw Destiny's video movie over Matter Web. Whoops, my bad.
Oh, it's coming out in 3 weeks. Or, of course, streaming on digital right now. You can purchase it, which I am going on physical. They asked Cindy Sweeney about number 2, and of course, she said, like every other body with the film, that they have never talked about it. But of course, this probably will. I don't know how you go do a sequel to it. Of course, we gotta watch it, but I don't know. So, of course, the writer's Deadpool. New looks at Kung Fu Panda 4 right here, which I am excited for Kung Fu Panda 4. We got, of course, the top. Sorry about that. Five highest top, five highest
Beekeeper.
grossing movies of 2024. Number 1 is Beekeeper, $143.8 million.
Hell yeah.
Which I need to still watch it. It's showing in my theater. I'm gonna try to watch that before it's theatrical release. Number 2, of course, is Mean Girls with 101.7 million, which I never got to see that. I'm gonna
To
wait till
be
that
or
hits.
not to be.
I'm gonna wait till that hits Paramount Plus. Barb Marley, One Love, which I really want to see in theaters, has hit $80 million. Let's go, and that's just at the end of this week. Because of course next week, hopefully, I think that movie will make it. I think it already has past 100 million, but I'm not sure. Argyle last week made 77 million so far, and of course, Man Web made $51.5 million. So that's top five. Migration has made 250 million at the worldwide box office, which it should be ending its theatrical release air soon because I think it's coming out on physical like in a week or two. Of course, they're asking who's the best. Kung Fu Pandas. Oh, here we go on Man Web. The budget is supposed to be $100 million, and it hasn't. It's not going to pass that. I think.
Uh,
Do you think?
well, Sony did not use that budget well whatsoever. No Mona
No.
though.
Oh yeah, it was free on YouTube. So if you guys had, I don't know if it's still there, but if you guys have a chance, go check the YouTube right now and see if it's still there. If you
No
guys
Mona's
have a
great.
Netflix,
I highly recommend watching that movie.
of course, advertising the Avatar: The Last Airbender series. Josh Brolin has confirmed that he is not going to be in Deadpool and Wolverine, which I'm not shocked because, of course, I think they're just going to do this. Just going to be a multiverse movie with Deadpool and Wolverine. You good below?
Good. I'm good. I just
Okay.
love Cable, you know.
Oh, here
Miles,
you go, Bilal. Um, Amy Pascal reportedly wanted Kevin Feige to be involved in the Miles Morales live action movie, which I think will be a good idea for
yes.
this.
Just make a good Miles movie. That's all I care about.
Now, this is the news that I really want to talk about. So, Tim Rothman, of course, is over Sony. Reportedly wants John Watts back to direct Spider-Man 4, while Kevin Feige, not only Kevin Feige, but Tom Holland wants a new director to helm the project.
Ooh, that's rough.
Now, if you like, first of all, John Watts has said he don't want to come back to it. He said he liked doing his trilogy and he wants to give it to somebody else. But if you're Kevin Feige and the main Spider-Man in this franchise wants another director at the helm, do not make them mad. And you know what's the problem too? It's always the fourth damn movie. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4, Sony got interfered with it, and Sam Raimi got burned out and dropped it. And it's happening with this Spider-Man 4.
Get Edgar Wright.
Do you think Edgar Wright could do it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, hey, you know who could do it?
Denis Villeneuve.
No. Who was I just talking about?
Who?
It's not his Spider-Man.
Sam Raimi.
Just get Sam Raimi in there. Just get Sam Raimi back in there to do this Spider-Man 4. Unless if they're thinking about doing Toby Spider-Man 4, which would be so awesome if they could do Toby Spider-Man 4. But if they don't, get this dude, put Sam Raimi in this. Because that's the only one I can think of right now. Because Taika, they don't want to have Taika in there. The Russo says they don't want to do it anymore. John Watts don't want to do. Dustin Daniel Cretton just wants to do Shang-Chi 2 now because, of course, he dropped out of King Dynasty, which is not even the King Dynasty anymore. Yeah, I don't know who they're going to pick. So let's go. Let's keep on rolling with the news this week. Oh, oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Man Web earns lowest box office opening weekend for a Marvel movie since Fantastic.
Damn.
No. Um, James Gunn. Let me read this. I haven't even read this. James Gunn, when asked if he like Lord and Miller to work on it. Heck yeah, get them on a DCU project if after how they created the Spider-Verse movies.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, the first trailer for Spider-Man Chronicles, which I didn't even know they were making a series. Of course, new Pokemon show, Masters of the Air, which I kind of want to watch this. Everyone's been
I
saying good things about this.
I need to see it.
Of course, new clip from Kung Fu Panda 4. Now this is it. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Did you watch the first one below?
Nope.
You haven't watched Five Nights at Freddy's?
Nope.
You
I
should.
am.
You need to
Well,
watch it.
I am. I'm not wasting my time with it. I don't even like the
Um,
video games, man.
of course, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is reportedly set to be filming on July 1st, which that's in 4 months now. Which, if they could get production done, this won't be out by October. So I'm thinking they might put it in that April slot where The Exorcist Deceiver is not coming out now. So they might put it in that April slot. Of course, the first trailer of Borderlands dropped this week. Of course. Oh yeah, Bilal, I didn't get your thoughts on this. How do you feel about the Fantastic Forecasting?
Oh yeah, fantastic forecasting. Vanessa Kirby, I think is going to do a perfect job as Sue Storm. Evan Moss Baccarat, I think, is going to do a great job as the Thing. I really love what he did inside the Bear 2 show as a character Richie, so really excited to see him get a big role inside the MCU. I'm 50-50 on Peter Pascal. He's going to do a great job or a mediocre job, but we'll see how he does as Reed Richards. Lastly, Joseph Quinn as Firestorm. Firestorm. Johnny Storm. Wow.
Human Torch, Firestorm. Firestorm, okay.
Mix up DC and Marvel. Damn. I meant as Johnny Storm, Human Torch. There we go. I think he's going to do a fine job as a character. I wish they went with someone younger. Have you seen the Outer Banks TV show? I think the character who plays
So,
what's his name?
I forgot his name. But my thoughts on that real quick.
What's up?
So, I think Joseph Quinn's the perfect age, right? Because he's because he's a little bit younger than Vanessa Kirby. You can't get somebody really younger than Vanessa Kirby. Because you gotta remember, Johnny and Sue are brother and sister.
True.
So Joseph Quinn's
I
around.
was thinking this guy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But it's the age gap, though.
True.
Heck, if you could done Zac Efron, you never know. They could have pulled a Zac Efron card right there. But oh yeah, you didn't notice, so I'm gonna segue into this also. So what's the guy's name who's playing the Thing?
Evan Moss Baccarat.
He has said that they are going to do motion capture for the Thing in this movie, except practical.
Ooh.
Which is two things. One, it could be great, or two, we can look like crap because it's gonna be CGI.
Well, see, man.
Because I don't know if Fan Four Six was, but I know the original Fantastic Fours, that was all practical.
Yeah, and that was really cool. It really worked.
Yeah. So I don't know, but also if you look in the original Fantastic Four movies, the actor who played Ben Grimm, perfect size to play the Thing, right? These last two castings, they pick skinny guys. They don't pick the big bulky guy that could do the practical effects. They pick the really skinny guys, so they have to use the CGI.
Yeah, true. I'm just still laughing at the fact that it's a Firestorm instead of Johnny Storm by accident.
I love it though. I love that. So let's.
There's still fire people. It's I get confused.
Fire
It
people.
happens.
I'm thinking fire people now. That's in the movie. What is the fire people from? I don't know. We gotta keep on going though. International poster for Kung Fu Panda 4. of course. Oh yeah, Damsel. I think we got a trailer. We got a trailer last week for that.
Oh yeah, that's coming
Okay.
out
To
next
be
month.
honest with you, I know you haven't seen the trailer. Yeah, Damsel. Bilal, I know you haven't seen the trailer, but look at this image. I haven't seen the video games, but I was looking at pictures of video games from the cast right now. This looks accurate so much. And
Yeah.
especially Lilith's character as Kate Blanchett, which I know he's not your favorite director, but of course Eli Roth is directing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he has said Lionsgate picked him because, of course, where he done all his movies like Thanksgiving and Hostel and stuff. And of course, where this is rated M violent game, and it's going to be violent, bloody, and brutal, that they thought he would be the perfect person to make this movie. So let's keep on going. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. What's the 27th, by the way? What's the 27th? Is that?
Wait, did you like Augment 2?
I haven't seen it yet. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Oh, that comes out Tuesday now. Yes. I can watch it on Tuesday. It's still in playing in the theater. Of course, X-Men 97 is not canon to the MCU, which I was kind of thinking that because, of course, you're continuing from the original show from the 90s. So how you going to connect the 90s show to the MCU storyline? So
yeah, I like that bet.
Of course, where they have made the Marvel animation thing, I kind of thought it was going to be a separate thing. So I don't know if even Marvel Zombies is going to be connected in at all, if they're going to start doing that. I like this news right here. Of course, Simu Liu confirms Dustin Daniel Cretton will return as director for Shang-Chi 2.
Yes. Where's the release date for this?
So Shang-Chi 2, they're talking about they wanted to release it. I think it's going to be one of the movies they want to release between they came, of course, now Avengers 5 and Secret Wars part. I think so. I'm gonna go into this a little bit later, but Avengers 5 and Secret Wars Part 1. So they wanted to release in both of those movies. So we're going to probably 2026. So we are, what's 2 years out from it?
2 years? All right, I can wait that.
Of course, more Avatar, the poster for Borderlands. Of course, the trailer. Oh my goodness, we got more people casting Venom 3. Oh, Morbius, that's March 1st if you guys want to see it. Of course, Ben Schwartz is back in on the mic recording for Sonic 3.
Nice.
Garrett Edwards is going to be directing the upcoming Jurassic World movie. First of all, you said this was the last movie. Then you're like, oh yeah, we're going to make a new movie now because it hit $1 billion. Not a lot of people.
But I trust Garrett Edwards, not Evans.
I do
Garrett
too.
Evans, shout out to him to direct the Raid movies. But Garrett Edwards, I think he's a really great director because he did Rogue One and Crater that I really enjoyed. And
but the thing is, it's Jurassic World though. That's not my only problem. It's not going to be like those type of movies.
I mean, no, he directed Godzilla 2014.
Did he?
Yeah, you did, bud.
Oh, let me look at this. Are you serious? I didn't know that. Did. Wow. Which, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be reviewing that movie in 2 or 3 weeks.
Which movie?
For the reviews. We're going to be doing the Godzilla movies.
Oh, yeah.
So we will be reviewing that movie, I think. Because, of course, I'll be announcing it should be about 2 weeks, we should be reviewing the Godzilla movie. Of course, now I know by Gareth Edwards, but
I trust Garrett Edwards for
I
Jurassic
trust him,
World.
but it's Jurassic World though.
Okay, I'll question. If you
Yeah,
could choose 3 people to cast for this new Jurassic World movie, who would it be?
you know what's my thing? They're gonna go right back to the same cast.
I'm not going to do the same cast. It's a remake, but I think they're doing their own thing.
No, I think it's gonna be a continuation. I think they're gonna bring him back.
I don't think so. Hopefully, it's new people.
I think if you bring anybody back, they're gonna definitely bring Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard back.
We'll see. I hope it's new people though, because
I don't know who they. I don't know who they would. Glenn Powell.
Brian Granson, bring him
No,
in.
no, get Alan Richardson. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, no, Reacher.
Get Reach up in there. He helping out the dinosaurs.
Get John Day Washington in there.
Not a lot of people like John David Washington for some reason.
I don't know why. He's good.
You know why? Because everyone realized who his dad is, and they put him, and they look at him, and be like, can he like do what his dad does? Of course, is like it's letting everyone down. Because of course his dad's Denzel, and of course Denzel has been in a whole bunch of good things and has won awards and everything. But let's go into keep on the move. Of course, Firework Chronicle. I didn't even know this. Of course, Nate Felton is going to reprise his. Wait, what?
Reprise his role. Wait, I think he voice acted a character in animation. That's probably why.
No. He's going to be in the new Superman movie. As
I know. As Guy Gardner, I think he voice acted a character in animation, I believe.
So of course, which Watchmen though I'm talking because it says Watchmen. This guy's in talks to produce. Is it the Watchmen like Zack Snyder's Watchmen, or is it going to be the Watchmen from the HBO series? I'm hoping the Watchmen from Zack Snyder. But let's go into our next thing because of course we can talk about that when we get to the James Gunn stuff. This makes me mad. Godzilla and Kong, Godzilla and X Kong has their own burger now. Of course, you guys knew Burger King had the Spider-Verse burger, which tastes pretty good. Bart over in China, I think they had a pink burger for Barbie. Of course, Carl's Jr. This is going to be Carl's Jr. has a let's pop up the image has a Godzilla burger and a Kong burger, and the Kong burger has a black bun. And of course, you got Scar fries for Scar King. But you know what's the only problem for this Bilal?
What?
This promotional offers only in Mexico.
Well, you're close to
What's
Mexico.
up? What's up with this? It's good to have this like international, but please also put this in America.
Yeah,
Like
they should.
I would go if you do the Hardee's. I'm going to Hardee's and getting a Black Kong burger.
What's up with you with black buns, bro?
Yeah, stop. No, like look, it has some pepper jack cheese. I like pepper jack cheese. Of course, you can take that tomato off. I hate tomato. Of course, Godzilla. You got 3 patties, man. Like that's Heart Attack City waiting to happen. Of course, you got the bacon. You got some type of sauce. It looks like some mayonnaise, probably.
This guy really wants those Kong buns.
I don't know how they're gonna make that black though. That's the only thing. I don't know. Charcoal. Of course, the only thing with the Scar fries is that they're red fries. What's the point of red fries? You gonna put some seasoning on it, like
ketchup fries? That'd be crazy, bro.
they burnt Kong's buns. He won't be happy. Dad, look, you see that's what we rather point at. Of course, here's a closer look at the burgers. I can't believe they're doing this. Why bring it to America? Because this I would do a video on this. I would go out, people, and get this burger just for you guys to eat it. Oh, here you go, Bilal.
It's on my birthday. Mickey 70 is releasing on my birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's celebrate together.
Before I even get into it, this man just screamed out loud. It's on his birthday. I hope Brandon's watched this podcast or listened to this just for this moment, for Bilal to say that. Of course, if you guys didn't hear Bilal, Mickey 17, which is Bon Jovi's next project, which was supposed to come out March 29th, which was supposed to come out because today is February 25th. It was supposed to come out 33 days from now. But of course, it got delayed indefinitely and put out now in January 31st of next year. Well, besides it being your birthday, how you feel about this?
It's on my birthday, man. What else can I say? Bon Jovi gave me a birthday present. Like, it's crazy.
So,
anyways,
you know why I think they did this?
Why? Because, well, first of all, they won the IMAX, screening. Plus, secondly, they wanted to win awards for this movie.
Yes.
And with that competition with Dune, that's not going to happen. Plus, I think they had to do some reshoots and polish some things with the CGI. I'm guessing so, because obviously the strikes happen, which did ruin their momentum of making proper stories. So I'll say let them cook, let them try and make the best story as they can with the time they have until January 31st on my birthday.
Okay, so going to that, I didn't know about the IMAX screen, so which I'm happy to buy it to see this movie in IMAX. Of course, my main thing was the awards. Of course, not only Dune, Furiosa too.
Whoa, Furiosa.
So that was going to be another contender with Mickey 17. So I don't know if it could win for anything. And plus, you got to think also, 2025 is the year of Robert Pattinson, ladies and gentlemen.
The Batman 2.
Dude, man, let's go.
Like, holy shit, man.
Because, of course, on January 31st, 2025, we're getting Mickey 17. Then October 3rd, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting the Batman Part 2.
I know, bro. Hype, 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 hype.
I'm serious. After watching the Batman the other night, I am so fucking ready for this movie now.
Me too, but it's going to be...
Of course, I got some news we gotta talk about because they just confirmed something to this past week of this week, and we gotta talk about it. So, fuck yeah. This is not what I'm talking about, though. Of course, Andy Muschietti is still set to direct The Brave and the Bold, which I am not looking forward to. I love Batman, but I'm not actually looking forward to this because of the Batman Part 2. It depends on who they get as Batman also.
I don't know if I trust Andy, bro.
And plus, they're doing the Bat Family.
Bro, Andy was capping with the Flash like crazy.
He done great with it. I can say that.
Good with it.
I don't know about Chapter 2, but Chapter 1.
Chapter 2 was bad, bro. Chapter 1.
So I think what killed Chapter 2 is the long run time. I think that's what hurt Chapter 2.
Long run time and the humor, bro. They made it more funny.
I think that only made it more funny because Bill Hader was in it.
No, like the whole cast was trying to do jokes, man. It wasn't just Bill Hader.
I don't know. James McAvoy can't do jokes.
Oh, trust me, he can, but he tried, and that worked.
Of course, if you guys don't know, big Star Wars fan over here, the Mandalorian. I don't know how I said that. The Mandalorian and Grogu reportedly is $120 million budget. That's lower than what they spent in one season of the series. But you can also think a whole season is made up of episodes, right? And this is going to be a shorter than what the runtime of a series would be. So they're going to have to put less money into it. So I have good faith in Disney and Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. I think they would do good with this because we get Mando and little Grogu back, but we get him on the big screen. So I'm really happy about
Yes,
this.
sir.
But next, oh my goodness. First of all, this movie, Bilal. Bilal, you know what today? You know what today is for you?
Dune Part 2 day, baby.
Okay, of course, right now it's Sunday. Bilal, right now, he's not going right now. Of course, what time is your showing going to be at?
7.
So, of course, 19 hours, about 18 hours or 17 minutes, Bilal will be seeing Doom Part 2, which I don't like you for that. I gotta wait 5 more days for that.
I mean, they could.
I'll be seeing at 3 o'clock on Friday. So, yes, it's this week. It's Doom Week. Yes, it's Doom Week. Let's go. I'm excited for that. Of course, the budget's 109. Oh, I'm just so damn excited for this movie. I can't even talk. The budget is $190 million, which is a lot more budget. One, the knee, practical sets, and everything. That's Castle, but we got some pictures. Of course, Bilal, are you covering your eyes so you don't see anything?
Yeah, what? Don't be judging.
Of course, we got a trailer. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We got a trailer for Challengers 2. Trailer 2 for Challengers, which I'm getting a little bit more intrigued about this movie. It's Zendaya with Lucio Guadagnino. I butchered his name so bad. I'm so sorry. Of course.
Man,
This dude who wanted to play Dexter. What? This dude?
He never got a chance to play the character.
He met with James Gunn. James was like, no.
I thought
he told him let it go. But of course, I think James Gunn's trying to like step away. I think from what Snyder did and like do his own thing. But here we go. We got our first official casting in the Batman battle.
It's gonna be a small role, most definitely, but still.
Of course, we got Barry Keoghan, which I wish the media stopped doing Barry dirty right now because of Saltburn. But he will be returned as the Joker in the Batman Part 2.
Speaking of Saltburn, did you like the bathtub scene? Or that grave scene better? Which one did you prefer?
I don't like either. That movie creeped me out. I like the movie, but the movie, whoo! But let's get into the Batman real quick. This is what I was segueing to when I was talking to you about the Batman Part 2. So, of course, right now, our two main people we got coming back, of course, is Robert Pattinson and now Barry Keoghan. So, of course, hello, you good and everything? Where did Bilal go? Bilal went away, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he got. Oh, you want speaking of something? I'm right here. Where is it at, ladies and gentlemen? You got that? I got that. I got the steelbook.
I got steelbook. Nice.
Of course, the Batman. Let's go. How many discs do you have in it? 3?
3, yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 in it. I didn't know there was 3. Of course, let's get right into it. Talking about the Batman Part 2, of course. Of course, if you guys didn't know, peep the shirt. I don't know why. I was just feeling weird about the shirt. Perfect day to wear the shirt, though, to talk about the Batman Part 2 news. So, of course, Barry Keoghan and Robert Pattinson is confirmed for the cast to return. Um,
I
so we got some.
think
So
Jeffrey Wright as well as Jim Gordon.
I think they haven't confirmed it yet, though, but he most likely will be back, and I think Andy Serkis will be back also as Alfred. But of course,
only thing we don't know is Catwoman's returning or not. Probably not.
that's I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if um Zoe Kravitz will be returning. But let's talk about these villains they got. So it's reported that Clayface, Scarecrow, and Professor Pig will be the side villains. And then, of course, which I am excited for, of course, we got teases in the first movie, especially I noticed these teases, and especially the way they went into it after this rewatch I had recently. It's supposed to be rumored that the main villain of this movie is going to be Hush.
Hush. I really want Hush. It's something really interesting.
Thomas Elliott.
Yeah.
Surgeon who can change his face to look like anybody.
And chooses to look like Bruce Wayne.
Oh, which is going to be creepy. Okay, let's do a little of yeah. No, that will be our ending segment because, of course, this week we don't have a draft, so we're gonna be doing that for our final segment. So let's go into our next topics real quick. Of course, new poster for Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire, which I'm mixed feelings on this movie. I think I love Ghostbusters Afterlife, but it's like this moving for this marketing, which I'm still my Cinemark does have the Kung Fu Panda and the Ghostbusters popcorn bucket, trying to get there to get that, but the advertisement for this movie is not hyping me up as the other one did.
Really?
Nope. Of course, we got to go back to that. Of course, Avengers 5 will no longer be called the King Dynasty. But this is not because of the Jonathan Majors firing, and of course, where he went has been guilty. They were going to lead away from the King aspect before Jonathan Majors got arrested.
Yeah, because Animator was quite a media flopping too. That was a big part of it too.
So I don't know what they're going to do now with Avengers 5. Of course, Agatha House of Harkness has completed reshoots and it's expected to be released this fall.
Okay.
X-Men. Are you excited for this?
I need to say trailer first. Let's see.
I don't know if I'm excited for. I like WandaVision, but it's like that last half of course, where we found who she was a little bit lackluster.
It was Agna all along. I'm not singing that shit.
Of course, I didn't even know this. The X-Men 97 trailer set a record at the biggest launch for animation series trailer on Disney Plus. But you guys gotta think this is a continuation of the X-Men 90 series, so of course everyone is going to be looking forward to the series that watch the original X-Men series. Okay, this pisses me off a little bit. Marvel Studios is reportedly still searching for characters and actors who can carry its universe forward after the exits of Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. First of all, you got Tom fucking Holland.
You got Andy fucking Maggie.
Who? Oh yeah, Mackie. Oh, I don't know about Anthony Mackie, but Tom Holland. You got Tom Holland.
You got Haley fucking Steinfeld. That's Kate Bishop. What else do you need? All right, shit.
You got Haley Steinfeld. You got who plays Doctor Strange? Shit, I forgot.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes, you got him.
Elizabeth Olsen.
You got Simu Liu. It's like, bro, what are you doing? What's Marvel doing right now?
You got Florence Pugh. You got Sebastian Stan. You got Tom Holland. You got Zendaya.
You got Zendaya. You even got Brie Larson.
You got Iman
Vellani. To be honest with you, if they go the Harry Osborn route, if they can cast this dude, You could get Timothy Chalamet.
Mm-hmm.
They got
You
actors.
got Mark Ruffalo still.
You still, you could be getting Henry Cavill.
Dude, y'all get Henry Cavill. It's crazy. Y'all get everyone. You can figure out 2 leads.
You got Pedro Pascal. You got fucking Pedro Pascal.
You got Pedro Pascal now.
Joseph Quinn also.
Vanessa Kirby.
Yes. Oh my goodness. You got
Ryan Reynolds, bro.
You got Ryan. You got Hugh Jackman.
Well, for one movie, probably.
No, I think they. I think Kevin Feige wants them to be included in Avengers 5 now.
So I don't understand this news. Anyways, let's move forward.
Marvel's being balls. Of course, Bilal, I think this will be good because you have seen The Bear. So, of course, the Bear writer is set to write the script for Thunderbolts.
I like that. The Bear is such a greatly written show. I mean, yeah. So I think that'd be good.
And of course, Marvel Studios Thunderbolts centers around villains or anti-heroes going on a mission that was supposed to end with their what? Huh? Okay, this is confusing. I don't know what Marvel Studios is cooking now. Of course,
at least we got Deadpool 3, though.
Yes. Jenna Ortega has confirmed that she'll be the daughter of Winona Ryder in Beetlejuice. Of course, we gained the picture of Timothy. Of course, the Dune reviews have come in. Which, do you know the percentage on Rotten Tomatoes?
No, I don't even know. I'm seeing the movie. Hey, yo!
That's not it yet, but it went up.
Whoa! Go down! The Joker and Harley Quinn. No, Joker and Harley Quinn, bro. Right there, bro.
Oh my! What the hell is this budget?
$200 million.
Why $200 million?
I have no idea, bro.
You gotta be paying Lady Gaga some bunch of money.
I mean, it's Lady
because
Gaga,
the first one's only made off of $60 million. I don't know if they're gonna make their money back.
I mean, it's Lady Gaga, bro.
Of course, Guillermo del Toro is gonna start filming his Frankenstein movie soon. Of course, Doom Part 2 has 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, the highest movie in the Denis News filmography right now. Of course, Javier Bardem is in current talks to play Galactus, which, dude, if they could get Javier Bardem, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because, of course, that's Anton Chigurh.
Yep.
Of course, the Acolyte's coming out June 5th. Blade. Mahershala Ali is not leaving Blade, despite rumors.
Thank God.
Oh, was that loud?
Yeah, bro.
Also, I'm sorry, everybody. I got excited. I'm sorry about that. Turn the mic down a little bit. Michael Green, the writer of Blade Runner 2049, is rewriting the script.
Bro. Recooking with that. That.
And of course, the movie's still going to be rated R. Kung Fu Panda 4. Well, Kung Fu Panda 4. Really,
that's
more Kung Fu Panda 4.
That's all the important.
Oh, no, here we go. Nope. Not this.
I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it, too. Because, of course, if you guys didn't realize, Chad Stahelski, which is the director of John Wick, wants to have more action scenes in this. So he's going to go with Lee Wiseman and add more scenes. Which, first of all, you should just give this movie to Chad Stahelski, first of all.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or
get Garrett Evans the person who directed the Raid movies to direct this movie.
Do you know who could also done? Um, who directed uh Chris Hemsworth?
Oh, you're talking about Extraction right now.
Yeah, the director of that. He could have done this. Of course, Blade Runner, which I think this is gonna be okay with Chad Stahelski actually looking after it now. So I'm looking forward to this. Of course, The Crow with Bill Skarsgård is replacing it now, which heck yeah,
What?
Bill Skarsgård.
Man,
Um,
just skip down
of
Uncharted
course, the
news.
script for Uncharted 2 is being good to go. Visuals for Dune Part 2.
Oh, well, way to go there. That's the Kingdom Come
Oh,
logo
this is
for
what you want to talk
Superman.
about, my guy. We want to talk about Superman Legacy. Superman Legacy. Of course, you want to talk about this ball? You can go more in depth than I could in this. The whole cast. Here we go.
All right,
Ball, go ahead.
we're gonna skip more to boys news.
Heck, I haven't watched The Boys. You want to talk about The Boys?
Yeah, I want to talk about the boys. You have not seen the boys? Yeah, that's
You want to
wild
talk
to
about The
me.
Boys? You can talk about The Boys.
All right, so the boys season 4. Oh,
No,
hey,
I have
what's up,
not seen The Boys.
Anya?
Okay, my guy, talk about The Boys. Oh, my. First of all, why did this appear? There you go. The four is to you, my
All
guy.
right. So the boys season 4 is releasing on Amazon Prime this June 13. I highly recommend checking out this show. Homelander, this guy over here is a goddamn menace to society. He's crazy. He's terrifying. Yeah, but the boys is such a great satire on superheroes. So I highly recommend checking out the first 3 seasons. But season 4 is going to be a banger. I love the way they ended season 3. So I'm super excited to check out what they do in season 4. And Dakota, get on the boys' high train because they're missing out on some peak, bro.
Okay, I will get on it. I'll watch that very close near it. So let's go into the you got the floor for the next one too. You got this is the cast of Superman Legacy.
All right, you got Isabella Morissette. You got how do you say the Superman actor's name?
David Cornsweet.
Cornsweet. You got obviously we got Nicholas Holt. We got Nathan Fillion. Isabel Morissette, James Gunn directing. I don't know some of these actors in here. Particular
So I
Dakota.
recognize them. This is the dude from Vacation. He's gonna be playing. Oh, I forgot his
Miss
name.
Mr. Terrific. I know he's one of the
No,
actors.
no, he's the Olsen. Jimmy Olsen. He's gonna be playing Jimmy Olsen,
Oh, Jimmy Olsen. Yeah.
who works with Clark in
Ken
the
and Daily Planet. Yeah,
yeah.
got it.
Remember where this dude is from? What movie he plays in?
Oh my god, X-Men First Class. Oh my god. They played
He plays
Durban.
he plays the X-Men character that's supposed to never
Bro,
die, and the dude
first of all,
dies.
first of all, why did they have to kill off the only black character in X-Men First Class? It still gives me the ick to this day. Anyways, he's playing
Of
Mr.
course,
Terrific. I'm
of course, you
excited.
got so just a little bit of what belongs. I think he's gonna be Mr. Terrific. Of course, you got David Cornswell as Superman, Nicholas Holt as Lex Luthor, which Nicholas Holt is looking nice with that bald head right now for Lex Luthor.
Bro,
Not
where's
gonna
Billy
lie.
Alcock?
That's what I was wondering too. I was wondering that, but
Where's
I wonder if she's gonna be near the end.
probably near the end. Probably not first day. Bitch, she's gonna have her own movies. So I'm probably
I
excited
almost wonder if
first.
she's going to it, like if say if like Superman's down and the moment where Lex is like against him, and then Supergirl comes right in there at the end to save him.
We'll see.
Of course, you got Nathan Fillion as
Guy
Green Lantern.
Gardner.
Of course, the man of peak comic books movies, James Gunn over here, directors of the Guardians trilogy. Isabella Morsead as a hot girl.
I love it.
And of course, we got our Lois Lane over here.
Yeah, I cannot pronounce it. Rachel something.
It's a Brosnahan.
Brosnahan, yeah. Oh, man, names are hard.
But of course, that's our Superman Legacy cast, which is going to be filmed next month. Dude, it's been over a year since this was announced. I was thinking just this past couple of days ago, we got this. We got the whole chapter 1 of Gods and Monsters for James Gunn's DC. We got the released a announcement for the Batman Part 2 over a year ago already. And they should be filming that very, very soon, too. But, of course, Spaceman, I didn't even know about it. Paul Dano's in that? Of course, 60% on the Rotten Tomatoes. Of course, this dude would be cast as Otis in Superman Legacy. I didn't even know about Jason Momoa. Oh, when's the first film that comes up to your mind when you see this logo?
DreamWorks.
Yeah, animation, not live action, just animation.
Shrek.
You know, I just saw a whole bunch of TikToks on it. Over the Hedge.
Over Hedge.
Yeah, I love Over the Hedge.
Puss in Boots: The Last Witch.
Oh, here we go. There you go, Ball. That's your answer.
There's my answer. I knew it.
Jeffrey Wright is returning for the Batman Part 2. You think he's going to be the commissioner in this one?
Yeah, I think so. And
Commissioner Gordon. I hope he is. Of course, you got a new.
I wonder if they're
poster.
going. I wonder if they're going to introduce Barbara Gordon eventually. I don't know.
I kind of want to know. Of course, we got Tom Cruise in his next movie. His first movie with Warner Brothers since he signed.
Nice. Give me Edge of Tomorrow sequel, please.
They've been talking about it. They said they have been talking about it. But, of course, Elio was supposed to release this week. It was supposed to release next week on March 1st. Now they delayed next June. Of course, Shrek 2 is getting really re-released in theaters. Let's go.
Yeah, I like that.
I definitely want to see Shrek 2 in theaters.
Avatar stuff.
Aquaman has ended its theatrical run, even though it's still my theaters, with a $43 million box office total. Of course, Coffee Panda, Cooking Bear. I think that's about it. Of course, it starts to film next week. Harry Potter. Oh yeah, did you see that the Harry Potter series is aiming for a release date of 2026?
Oh, nice.
Of course, the Dune series, The Sisterhood, is supposed to release at sometime this year. Hopefully, Rebecca Ferguson's in that. Of course, we got a new Game of Thrones spin-off released in 2025, which I have never seen. Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon.
Yeah, get on
Wonka,
that too.
There you go, Bilal. Wonka's released on March 8th. Of course. No, we're going to talk about this. This is pissing me off right here. I saw this the other day. Dune Part 2 will be released on Max this spring.
Is the image gone yet? Oh shit! You spoiled. I opened my eyes the worst time.
There you go. How do you feel? I got the little tweet right here without the images. How do you feel about that?
Millie Alcock. Well, I mean, I'm excited to see what Millie Alcock does. We haven't got
No, below. How do you feel that Doom Part 2 is supposed to be released on Max this spring?
I don't got Max.
No, below. You gotta think of this. Spring is from March till June. It's 3 months.
It'll
It
still make
hurts
a
the
lot.
theatrical. It will hurt the theatrical release though,
I still gonna make a lot of money though.
because it's kind of like saying they're gonna push the 45-day release like they did before, and then drop it on Max.
We'll see, man.
Of course, the script for Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow has already been written, and sounds very great.
Let's go. We haven't got a good Supergirl movie ever. It's going to be first time for that. It's going to be sick. I don't know when the release date is.
I don't know.
Wait,
well, of course,
Guard 2
has. You didn't know there was another 2 to it?
I knew there was another
they
2,
know.
but I didn't know it was completed, but they haven't released it yet. So,
over a year ago? Oh,
yes.
Of course. It's final stages, post-production. I actually like the first one.
Me too.
Of course, we're
Charlotte's
getting a sequel series to the... Oh, yeah, especially Furiosa.
Have you seen Mad Max Fury Road?
Like, very clips of, like, when I was little. Of course, the Fairy Odd Parents is getting a sequel series, which I love the Fairy Odd Parents. Of course, we got Winnie the Pooh. Fuck. Winnie the 2. Fucking shit. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. Got some character posters, my guy. They're actually doing more promotion in this movie than the last one. I should show you this picture, this real quick. I saw this, and I love this. Look at this poster. Do you see the poster now?
Yeah, I see it.
Do you see?
I don't really like it.
Who over here just holding his honey jar? He's holding his honey jar. Hey, like, I got my honey. And of course, it's supposed to be released in March. So next month, we are getting Winnie the Pooh, Blood Honey 2. Of course, I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, yeah. I just saw this today. Both Warner Brothers and Paul King wants to do a Wonka sequel now. And I say yes.
That's not,
Get Timmy in there and cook. Okay, did you see this in Notario? Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't. The fanboys don't kill me for saying it. Notaro. How you say this below so I don't get...
Naruto.
Okay, Naruto. I had a brain fart. Naruto live action movie with Dustin Daniel Cretton at the helm to direct. Which is a little bit cool because it's like that kung fu fighting style. What I've heard, of course, Shang-Chi.
I don't know how to feel it.
Of course, Invincible Part 2.
Please come out.
Of course, they don't want to put Spider-Man. Would never be in it, they said, even though he's in the comics.
I think that's enough for the big news, it looks like.
Oh, did you hear about this animated? Let me see. Oh, it did cost $100 million. Oh, Nimona has. Did you ever watch Nimona?
Yeah, it's such a great movie. Highly recommend.
The sequel and spin-offs planned. Of course, last two big things. Then we will go into the final segment. Greta Gerwig has said this adaptation of Chronicles of Narnia that she has is bigger and bolder than expected. Which first I'm excited because I like the originals, but Bilal, you got anything, or do you want to go to the next thing?
Next thing.
Okay, what you're not going to talk about, so I'm going to just say, Blumhouse reportedly listens to fans' criticism, and Five Nights at Freddy's 2 will focus more on horror. Let's go. It's going to be scarier, which Bilal is going to watch less of now. So there we go. So that's it this week. With I don't know why Timmy just popped up on my newsfeed. Wait. Oh my goodness. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Gosling is reportedly to set I'm Just Ken live at the Oscars.
Let's go.
Let's go! I like this. Great way to end the movie news segment. So, guys, let's get into our last final segment of this. So, Bilal, how we're going to do this is we're going to get casting of who we want our Hush to be, our Scarecrow, our Clayface, and our Professor Pig for the Batman Part 2.
All right.
You go first.
Hush. Gotta be someone crazy. Gotta be someone, Bill Skarsgård. That's Hush.
I never thought that you cooking. Who would your Scarecrow be?
I've been saying this person's name a lot for Scarecrow. He's one of my favorite black actors, Lucky Stanfield.
Oh. What about your Clayface?
My Clayface, again, has to be another actor that could really have a menacing. Well, it has to be an actor that could play an actor, but be a menace at the same time, as Clayface could transform to other people. And I'm thinking, hold on, I need to do some research for this one.
I'm gonna go into mine real quick, okay?
Sure.
Okay, my Scarecrow, Evan Peters.
Oh, that's valid.
My Hush, the guy who plays Koba.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Who plays Doctor Doom in the Fan 4 Stick?
Oh yeah.
What about if he was Hush?
That's valid.
I think he could do it. Professor Pig. Let's put Russell Crowe. No, if you have seen Unhinged, that's John Goodman.
You know what? I think I got my Clayface. This is going to be a really wild pick. You're going Nicolas Cage. I just see it.
Never mind. I'm changing my Professor Pig. That's a Nicolas Cage. That is a Nicolas Cage. I got see him.
I just said Nicolas Cage as my Clayface, bro.
But we can pick the same actors though.
And then my Professor pick.
All I need is some Clayface.
That guy from the movie, bro.
The movie. Which movie? Because there's several.
You know that movie that came out last year that everyone loves? The Holdovers? Paul Giamatti.
My goodness, I didn't realize that. Oh, he would be good.
Yeah.
No, to be honest with you, I would not be shocked if Matt Reeves don't do this for Scarecrow. What about if he got Cillian Murphy back in there for Scarecrow?
Oh, that's valid too. Yeah, I like that too.
Just real quick, I want to ask you one character. I mean, you should just say it real quick. I already got my If you were Matt Reeves, who would you pick Bane as?
Dave Bautista.
Yes.
All right, let's throw in a female character too, bro.
Oh, your Poison Ivy. Who want your Poison Ivy to be? If you do Poison Ivy.
Ooh. All right, you go first, bro.
Should I go with her? Yes, I am going to go with her.
Who?
Jenna Ortega.
I don't know about that one, man.
But who else, though? You got to think of Matt Reeves, and you got to think of... That's the only thing, though. To be honest with you, just do it. Her mother played her. Just put Oh, who plays those Stranger Things? Maya Hawke. Just do Maya Hawke.
Maya Hawke.
Just Uma Thurman did do it in the original. It's just Maya Hawke in there.
Maya Hawke. That's. I was thinking.
Give me a good. Oh,
I was thinking.
I changed my mind.
Jodie Comer.
Oh no, I know who I'm gonna do this. I haven't watched this movie yet, but I know how twist and addicted she is in it. She's one of your favorite actresses.
Oh God.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, I think The Witch. I mean, I could definitely see it. But she's busy with Furiosa.
Yeah, but you gotta think it's Batman Part 3.
Bro. Ana de Armas as Poison Ivy.
Oh!
Lock it. That's my final answer.
Do like that. But I'm going with Anya Taylor-Joy. I think Anya Taylor-Joy.
I'm going with Ana de Armas. You're going with Anya Taylor-Joy.
I think she can kill that role. So that's it for our castings?
Sure.
I forgot what they were. So, guys, of course, you guys know what they were. But do you remember what yours were real quick?
Mine was Bill Skarsgård as Hush. Lakeith Stanfield as Scarecrow. Paul Giamatti as Professor Pig. And then it was Ana de Armas as Poison Ivy.
So the guy from Fantastic that played Dr. Doom as my Hush. Evan Peters as my Scarecrow. Let's do John Goodman as my Professor Pig. Clayface. Who did I pick up? Clayface. Let's do Nicolas Cage as Clayface. Actually, I think he could.
Didn't I say Nicolas?
No, you said Professor Pig. You said.
Oh. No, I thought I said.
Did you say Clayface? Let me change this. To be honest, you could just do it. Thomas Hayden Church, who didn't say man, he could do it.
Yeah, because I said Paul Giamatti as Professor Pig.
Of course, we both agreed on Bane for Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
And of course, my Poison Ivy would be Anya Taylor-Joy. So, guys, that's the end of the podcast right now. So let's go into a little bit of what our future 2 episodes are going to be. So, episode 6 of Cinematic Boys Reviews, we're going to be reviewing, finally, Doom Part 1.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk to my little guest this week. I got a special guest. He is a personal friend of mine. Bilal has not met him yet. So, of course, you'll be meeting him right before the podcast and during the podcast. Big film fan. He's going to school right now for film. So hopefully we can get him on for the episode. And not only that, he could probably be our episode for Dune Part 2, which that will be episode 8 of next week. Bilal today is going to see Dune Part 2. I will be seeing that Friday. So we will be putting a review out for that next week for episode 8 of the Cinematic Boys podcast. Of course, we're going to have my friend on for that. I think that's mostly going to be it. Are you going to try this? Do you think they're going to show Drive Away Dolls in your theater next week?
I'm not sure.
Are you going to try to see if they ever do show it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so if they do, Bilal might go see that also because, of course, he's seeing Doom Part 2 tomorrow, so he will have his Friday colored up unless if he's going to go see it again. Are you
Yeah.
trying to see it twice?
Probably one time thing, bro.
I think I'm gonna see it twice. I think I'm gonna see it regular. Then I'm gonna wait till my friend comes into town that's gonna be on the podcast. And we're
Bro,
gonna try hit. Then we're gonna try hit up the IMAX theater and watch it in IMAX.
you know what place that I would pick? I kind of changed my idea. You know, if Margot Robbie stays as Harley Quinn, Dua Lipa, Margot
Why?
Robbie,
Why you in Dua Lipa? Why you in Dua Lipa?
Dua Beep, Dua Lipa, you know.
Oh no. So guys, so of course, Doom Part 1 for our reviews podcast. Um, Doom Part 2 for our episode 8 of the Cinematic Boys reviews. Of course, it's gonna be regular next week. We're gonna do trailers, movie what we watch this week. Of course, we're gonna continue doing the news this way. Bilal, did you like doing the news this way?
Yeah.
I think we get a lot more in, and we can talk a little bit more about it. So, guys, with that being said, when you guys hear us next time, Bilal will have seen Doom Part 2. I will have not, but we will be reviewing Doom Part 1.
And I will spoil a little Doom Part 2 for him.
Do not spoil Doom Part 2 for any of us. But, guys, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. And if you guys are seeing Doom Part 1 today, I hope you guys have a great time enjoying it. As well as
Doom
you,
Part
Bilal.
2?
Oh, I mean, Doom Part 2. If you guys are seeing Doom Part 2, I hope you guys have an amazing time. Of course, be careful out there. These theaters are going to be cram-packed full. Of course,
Make sure you stay hydrated.
stay hydrated. This movie is long. Use the bathroom beforehand. Do not miss any scenes by going to the bathroom.
And show up early so get your snacks on time and parking.
Show up early to get the Doom Dusty popcorn bucket.
My theater doesn't have that. Thank God, bro. Holy shit!
If you go to AMC, that popcorn bucket will be sold out tomorrow if they have it. I know they will.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Guys, with that being said, of course, when you hear us again, it'll be for our Doom Part 1 review. So, guys, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Here, see you guys on Friday. But I'll see you Tuesday to record the Doom Part 1 review.
All right. Yep. Okay. Have a great day or night, depending what time you watch this podcast episode. Peace. MBK out.